So, good music, right? Very, very good music. I have no regrets doing this, by the way. Let me get set up here and we'll just get going. And yes, this is all because I did not, yeah. Peace and quiet. I love it. Waiter, waiter, more tuned down music, please. Yeah, I think we're just gonna like do a normal scrap, a long scrap, and then do a full steal to see how far we get. So this will be slow, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I should just start with the scrap first, though. The issue is, though, I have only 50 to go for this and this. So I should just do it just to get the XP. But yeah, I expect this to be more chill compared to earlier in the day. I might swap to non-Toontown music later on, but for now we're just gonna chill. If anything's too loud, let me know though. Well, first off, I can tell you right off the bat that I should not have sound effects on all four of them, because that is in fact very loud. If I get a chance, I'm gonna burn 2 pianos and try and get the XP needed to get my Toondanics. So that way I can actually do a proper long steal with the one turn. Basically, whenever I do a steal, it's gonna have to be the hardest version possible. So let me get my fan set up as well. There we go. Now I got the fan blowing on me. I'm also gonna open my window because it is like 70. Hi, cowboy. Hi, cowboy. Yeah, it is cold outside, so I'm gonna open the window up to get the cold air in. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that one. She is, in fact, playing Valorant right now. So I'm sure she won't even notice anyway. I have a family. Mm-hmm. We all got families. All right. Just crush you, and then we'll go. But welcome in, Pomp. Hope you have a wonderful, like, AM experience right now. Because it is, in fact, past midnight for you. It's nice and cold now. The heat wave was brutal. The heat wave was all around the world. It was absolutely brutal. I don't know, Angels. I do play a mouse. Alright, that should give me enough XP. If not, I'll just save the next guys. You are simply thing, Angels. I do not know why I have all four, but sure. Hey Maury, what's good? The fops. No. I do not know the fops. Let's see. You have a Tunic already, but I should probably do it anyway. Look in Discord. Alright, right. Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, they were very cute. The Fennekin I love. Oh, also, Maury, look at Pepper, the red cat. I got a drop already, and my luck will never be the same again. All right, cool. We can do a steal now. We have 2 Tunics. Yeah, I'm Mingler right now, about to get my Hollywood upgrade, and I managed to get a hat, which is kind of wild. Alright, we're gonna do a full steal, and pray I don't die. You two can go home to heal your doodle. Not back to College HQ. You go to the steel factory. Yep. Max 2.0s on all of them. Eventually all the drops. And I'm going to try and do a 1-star and 2-star boiler. The goal is to try and do a 1-star boiler before I get my first Laff boost. I want to do all 434 1-star boiler. I'm sure it's possible. It's going to be a bitch then. But I want to do it. I'm probably going to need a lot of practice in doing the mini games though. Where's Laff was at 15 Holly? Yeah, so at 14 promo, I need to get my stuff in gear and do attempts. Yes, Ariella, we are in fact back at it again. Alright. Let's have Obi teleport to Uber Ball teleport to Pepper. Both of you teleport to Zobi. Shopping rewards? Nah. I've just been taking what I could get. In all honesty, I should probably shop, but I am not that worried. I'm gonna be real. I'm only looking for 1 potential completion. The only thing I think I'm lacking, I don't think I have tunes or what was it, Cogs Miss, I guess technically. I don't know if that affects the boiler though. Yeah, Cogs Miss. I don't know if this even like affects the boiler. Someone correct me if I'm wrong or not. But I don't know Toontown stuff. I don't know TTR. Uber Quad's gonna be, or Quad Uber's gonna be rough. More, you know who I am though. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna take multiple attempts. But you know who I am. I will get a completion. Also, my personal rule is if there's an 11, I'm just going to Hypno. If there's a 10, I'm going to Magnet and pray. Yeah, I'm basically going to need to get as little as possible. Your hero, the Magnet and Hypno are the exact same right now? Oh, they are. you're right, they are technically, because it's only a 10% difference with organic. Ah. Alright, then I guess I'll just freaking presentation if it's like a 12 or something and pray. Let me look up the CTR boilers and their damages, because I don't actually know how much damage they do. However, I don't think it's even, like, properly done. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Under pressure deals 25 plus 13. What is that then? 38? Oh god, so I do need to be 39 Laff in order to, like, actually do it. Heated discussion is 30. Yeah, it might be rough, but I'm gonna try it regardless. Yeah, I know that. I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Let's see. Do that, and the three of you just hit that. Clerk Penny pukes. Fair enough. When does this end anyway? Does it tell me? I don't know when the meter ends. Also, I'm just gonna grab the throw barrel while I'm here. I might as well. Actually, isn't he guaranteed to do an under pressure turn 1? Didn't we, like, figure that out? So we have 2 11s here. I should be fine, though. Yeah, you can't AoE. Yeah. Okay. I figured that was gonna happen. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't get the names mixed up. Isn't it? Yeah, under pressure. Yeah, so yeah, under pressure is the 1 hit. Heated discussion's the 2. Okay. Also, it is a miracle this guy did not AoE. It's crazy how much damage these cogs can do at level 11. Yeah. Is level 11 mover and shaker natural? Or no? Or is that like a facility only version of him? I don't remember mover and shaker as being 11. Steel and field office only? Okay. I was gonna say, because isn't it like if a cog's like outside their natural like level cap, are they like doing stupid damage? Like up way above what they would normally be? Am I like struggling here? I am. There you go. Also, we have a fog barrel coming up, don't we? I probably should be using my sound, but like this is such like a bad time to do it because I can't really die here. Get rid of the 9. All right. There is 3 fights. We do the next fight normal. I'm gonna do that, and then 2 hose. I know. Someone crucify me. I am literally the worst at this game. I don't even have square glasses on. Who is this kid? Why does he think he's good at Toontown? Was it 10? You know what? I'm gonna just fog it. For the Stomper room, I think I'm just gonna hold W and let it be what it be. Because I don't think I can possibly do Stomper Alley with a quad. Okay, there's my next death. Same room, by the way. Same room I'm gonna die in. Wait, he didn't beguile? That's Obi again. Now it's Malt. I might actually live here. But then again, Two-Face might do something stupid. No, that's Pepper. Okay. There's a Laff barrel. I can just leech that. If he beguiled, I would have definitely perished. Alright, let me grab whatever lure I can grab. I think it's over here. Yep, there it is. It's on the other side anyway. Tune up. Cool. Got that. It's my... Okay. Did I not get, like, any lure from that? Dang, that sucks. 12. Are you just gonna perish, Tom? Rip. Only one stun? They wanted you dead. Alright, before I even, like, continue, I'm gonna, like, line everyone up and just get ready for this. It's been a while since I've done Stomper Alley in, the normal way. So this is definitely going to probably get me killed. Okay, only one casualty. Cool, I'll take that. Alright, Lure missed. That sucks. Is it even worth it doing Lava Room? I'm also like out of lure basically. We'll just lure you singular. I guess just do this and then do this. Bruh. Why is my lure so bad? I'm pretty... Was that 20 or 28? 26? I'm not sure if Malt can live. I guess Pepper. I'm just gonna make sure I live. I'm gonna be very honest. If I'm running a quad, I think it might just be more efficient to just spam shorts. Like, that might just be me, but... Alright, let's just get the gags. Beans. I don't know where the fog is. Beans, beans. Here you are. I guess it doesn't really matter bringing Pepper to do this, but it's fine. It's not that difficult, at least. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, you both have 1. Okay, and 1 more. Oop. I don't know how Malt lived, I'm gonna be honest. It's going all right. This is what I'm doing. I am sitting and doing quad Uber stuff. Which, to some people, I would be the Antichrist of Toontown if they saw me doing this. Because people hate quadders and people hate Ubers. I'm doing both at the same time. Damn it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm all for. It really isn't that bad, I'm gonna be real. I need to make a command for the TTR Uber doc. That's only the Clash Uber doc. To be fair, the TTR Uber doc is like the biggest work in progress thing in the planet. Okay, cool. But yeah, if you have any questions about multi-tuning or the Uber stuff, let me know. Alright, everyone here has Toontanic, which is very good. Okay, we have a level 12. We have something that could very well just be the death of me. So I'm going to do this and 2 birthday cake middle and birthday cake this one in hopes of... Okay, cool, it worked. I'm just one-turning the foreman, so I can use whatever I need to use. Does 2 Storm kill a... Okay, 2 Storms does not kill a 12. It will kill an 11, though. That's good to know. Yeah, one of the storms org. So my main can actually be useful. Fireball has storm for a reason. What do we got here? We risk it. I die here if this misses. Thank God. Alright, cool. Because of the Bessie I'm about to use, that means it should be a guaranteed turn 1, so it should be 100% accuracy. Let me pop open the calculator and double check. Okay, even a Franz would work. Okay, yeah. Do I have... What do I have? Okay, I have 4 Franz. I'm gonna use a Franz then. So, Franz, 2 Tuntanics, and a piano on the Foreman. In all honesty, this really isn't bad in terms of what spawned, but I am not risking it. We do the Franz, we do the piano, we do the Tuntanic, and we do the Tuntanic. And we watch the funny HP go down. And he dies. Goodbye, friends. You're useful in Clash and this game. So here's the thing, Pomp. I can do this rewardless. The issue is that I'm not doing a rewardless in a long. I will do rewardless on a short. I am not doing rewardless on a long. The issue still stands, though, that Finger Wag is an instant kill. It could be any other attack, but Finger Wag is an instant kill. If you go to the TTR strat section, I actually made a new rewardless route that's dedicated to making sure I don't just implode, because I learned that you in fact implode if you phase him turn 1 and let him attack. That dude does too much damage. Alright, let's get gags, and let's see, I need 800 more. How many merits is a normal steel, question mark? Is it 800? Consult the wiki. All right. Where the heck are you? Oh, this is the fandom. Where's the actual wiki? Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do a short steal. I'll risk my 7s because I don't really have many besides sound. So I'll risk the chance of the finger wag of death. Oh, dang. Not Ubers with the funny suit. Alright, Uber Ball. OB. Malts. But I'm curious what happens if I do my usual thing of... can I teleport in the middle of doing this? This would be very funny. Perfect. Alright, they're gonna teleport on top of me. What is this gonna look like? If I hit no. I'm free! I'm free. I've broken the confines of the game again. Alright, but I'll do a short. And we'll see if I die to the finger wag of death. Or just missing, yeah, or missing as well. I'll basically just 7 spam and pray I don't die. Ah, I thought I clicked it. Alright, yeah, I want to save my fogs actually for the silos. So we'll Hypno, do this down the middle, and make sure the Hollywood dies. Alright. There's a reason why we're making sure the Hollywood dies. Yeah, it's gonna hit Uber Ball. And Gladhander, just don't hit Uber Ball. Thank you. Hey, no problem. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. I do this almost every day, just chilling, hanging out with you guys, and dying a bunch on Ubers. So by all means, if you found it entertaining, feel free to come back again. Yep, do your thing. Hi, I did push one of them in. All level 10s as well. Honestly, I do not mind wasting a fog on that. And then I'll just 3 fog 1 trunk the next 2 battles. And then Foreman I will figure out. I need the U malt to, there we go, get the barrel. Okay, cool. Guys, what do you think? Am I gonna get finger wagged to death? In all honesty, Palm, there's a good chance. Let's hold on. Let me pop this up real quick before we fight the foreman. So is this right? Yeah, it is 65-75. Okay. 75-85. Okay, so it is, we'll do prop actor 75, gag mastery of 60, target defense. The hard mode is supposedly 50. Yeah, so 85% accuracy. There's a 12 in the battle. Use that accuracy. Okay. What's a 12 again? 55. So it's an 80% accuracy. Yeah. So it'd be 90 if I had org. I fucking need organic hypno so badly. I need it so badly. You know, out of curiosity, I do have operas to burn for shits and giggles. What does 3-op do? Okay, 3-op does kill still. So, 2-op. Oh, I can do 2-op, 2 trunk. How much does that do normally? 267? And then if I do storm... Oh, hold on, clear gags. Then storm 2 drop. Or, well, storm 2 drop. Okay, okay. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better because I'm probably gonna die regardless, and I have, yeah, I have operas to burn. So let's just do that. 'Cause if I'm gonna die, I might as well burn the 7s I have. Yeah, so 2-op, 2 trunk, 2 storm, 2 piano. Three fog up. All right, cool. Let me grab a new one. 3 fog up, and then 2 storm, 2 piano. 2 storm, 2 piano. That does kill. I don't have fogs though, for my sake, but that does work. That does in fact work. I know most people do, what is it, quad fog? Yeah, most people just do quad fog. And then, oh, clear gags. Okay, so that does work. No, that's an opera right there. What am I doing? I'm trying to quad fog. With this. Okay, it doesn't kill. Alright, do that, do that, do that, do that. Alright, cool. That wasn't bad at all. And we got a promo. Oh my god! Two in one day! Oh my god! What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Got the fucking hat. Hold on, hold on. I gotta go to Pepper now and take a screenshot of both of them. Oh. All right. Well, I posted it in the Uberhub. I'm speechless. I am genuinely speechless. But two of them have the foreman hat already. I thought it'd take me like into my 2.0 suits to do this. Get a third one. Honestly, Pomp, that is so true, considering uh like yeah. I mean, that's one thing I'm also thinking, Pomp, is like I was bound to get these hats in through natural progression of the Cellbot suit regardless. But just the fact that I've got it so quickly, I can't lie, it is just downright hilarious. I'm just gonna park super here and let these two get healed. I know I'm saying like stuff publicly, but it's like whatever. Alright, cool. Uber ball, Uber ball, Uber ball, go home. Imagine being an Uber and multi disgrace to this game. Someone earlier, before I streamed the first time, said like never mention Clash. Oh yeah, that's some sass. Like never mention Clash. Like it's a disgrace of a game. Something something. And I'm just thinking like, what did they do? I mean, like I'm not too fond of Clash right now either, but like, what did they do? To like never say the word. Yeah, that's fair. Let me go home and then we'll be good to go. I have a vegan here, so bring your 3. Arlie's probably gonna sit out again. Alright, so you got one right there. I don't know. That must be someone's task. I have no idea what that package is for. Alright, here you go. Let's go. Bump, just enter the elevator. Alright, I'm about to be Hollywoods already. It's crazy. Oh, also, Rennie, are you gonna do what I'm gonna do and try to do a 1-star boiler before you hit your 35th laugh point? Yeah, that's fair. Try it anyway, just to see what happens. Is that Penny? It is. I will destroy you in game. Do you have a vendetta against Penny? Alright, so these three are together. OB is solo. I was gonna say, I mean, we'll be fine, but we'll be fine. Minor setback, though. You didn't have to come on, you know. Buy one promo. I'll do... Do we take the heal route, or... Alright. Wait. Okay, good. Forgot this probably is gonna die. Oh my god. I knew I was fine with my choice. That still scared me. Yeah. I call Doodle. You could. You can just do 2 stuns. How many pennies do I have on like this tune? I have 6 pennies. Oh, let me check on everyone here real quick. Let's see, yeah, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yeah, okay. 666. No, I have 6666. It's different. What does Penny even do? What can Penny kill? Like, make it even, like, worthwhile to spam if I have so many of them. Level 9s? Oh, so it's, like, basically worthless. Cool. I'll do that, I guess. And as for this, guys, use that. Do that and that. If I have the opera, I'm just gonna use the opera. Except in this situation. That's easy to just do this. Out of fog there. That works. 10, 12, 11. We just do this, do that. Alright, that went by smoothly. You should front stun for practice. I've been front stunning. More? Okay. Sure, I'll front stun. Hey, thank you for the follow. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. Either way, thank you for the follow. Oh, when they're on the ramp? Yeah, never mind. I don't do stunning like that. I just lob it in and pray it goes. Alright, just gonna get highs. Here, I will do that, and I have no regrets doing that. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by the deers. Oh, nice. just gonna back up and resync him. Oh, well. Ah. Okay, come on. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm Hollywood now. How many mirrors did I need? I wasn't looking. I'm gonna do 2 shorts then. Actually... do I have an opera to kill? I don't think I do. I have 2 ops, actually. Okay, yeah. We'll do steel then. You got it on the dot. Like, you genuinely just got it on the dot. $35, $35, $35, $27. Oh, you're on Oak Street. Okay. I run. Actually, you're probably gonna beat me, to be honest. Yeah, you're already there. That's a scrap. Steel. Gotta do what you gotta do, pump. Mm, could just do the funny drop, but alert. Let's see, we have an 11. I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it. I have no regrets. I live for League. That is a dedicated username. Truly. Truly dedicated. I'm not doing good. I'm doing very good. Hope you're doing good as well. Just doing some factories, leveling up the suits, doing the usual. Hope you've been well. I should be fine. I'll do that anyway. I'm half tempted to go grab a cheese stick. Butter. Just jump on his head. Not an issue. I still really wish we have accurate frequency numbers for attacks, but I know that's like a really hard ask. I'm gonna make sure the Mingler dies. Good. Two and two. We like an insider source like bacon. To be fair, I doubt we'll get any information like that. Like, even if we did have a bacon, I don't think we would get any good information. Bro, why'd you move? It should be fine. I want to wait for him to move. OB, you're getting a little too close there. Yeah. Okay. let's reorientate everyone. There you go. We'll go schmooze a TTR programmer. Should I join the TTR Q&A program? Because apparently they have open positions for it. Get the insider information. No, I'm joking. But they do have QA positions open. I am kind of curious about it. I'm not gonna lie. Ask question for testing purposes. Smart, smart. What? Testing purposes only. You know what? I can afford to do this. What was the combos we talked about before? It is vital I know the frequency of the foreman's finger wag for testing. I love it. All right. Who's gonna op? One of these two bottom ones is going to be the op. So these two can waste their fogs if need be. Yeah. There's a 12 there. Okay. Let's lure 2-storm this 11. And then honestly, I guess just Hail Mary this in case it misses. I'll take the miss. It was a safety piano. Alright, let's just do this to get the free XP. I need to heal Obi just in case the foreman does some shenanigans. So we'll do 2 jump. Let's do a cake and a cream. Alright, here we go. Also, I guess the guy who did a first-time chat that didn't say a thing, I think they just lived for League. I think their League match started. They're just lurking now. I'm so sorry for them. I've never played League, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm ever going to. I'm not smart enough to play League. I am 100% not smart enough for League. Alright, you'll opt. Do that. What do you mean, Ariella? What do you mean? You say that, but I played Deadlock? Is that what you're about to say? Alright, there's Burnout. Will he wag his little finger? Red tape. Alright, cool. Isn't red tape his like weakest hit? Yeah, it is. It's 23. Actually, no, it's 15, which in turn means that he does 35, which 31? 31 damage? I am confused. Wait, hold on. So it's 12 plus 8 plus 15. That's 35. But... oh, okay. I guess my math is wrong. Instead of 35, it should be 31. How much damage did he do? Am I, like, being really stupid right now? With how much damage he did? Hold on. Also, wait. Message retracted. What the hell happened over here? But wait, let me full screen this real quick. We'll do 1080p. How much damage did his attack do? It did 15, right? I'm not going crazy. Yeah, it did 11. Wait, why do I have it as 15? Hold on, where the heck are you? Why do I have you as 15 for hard mode? Hold on. I fucking hate the wiki. I fucking hate the wiki. I think they might have just copy pasted it from Tremor. Okay. Well, it does 11. Which means I don't know how much damage it does in overtime then. Well, it's half, so 11 times 1.5. Then I think they round down? So it should be 16 in total? Isn't it like round up for tunes, round down for cogs, or is that just a Clash thing? It rounds up. All right, let's put 17 then. No, not 1. 17. Oh, my num locks off. That's why. Okay, so this part here is wrong then. That's true. That's true, Pop. But keep in mind, I got all this information from the wiki. So I don't know if the wiki's right or wrong then. Okay, anyway. So it's 20 plus 11. That's 31. So red tape does not do 35. It does 31 for steals. So if I want to live a non-overjoyed steel foreman right now, I need red tape. What if finger wag doesn't do 22? I have no idea then. I'm sure red tape does the right damage. There's no chance that they got all the information wrong on the wiki. Also, I would like to make it known that I do find it pretty funny that... What was the last update? I have no idea. June 2026. What was the contribution? Phases equal overtime. Okay. To other cogs, the cogs. Okay. This guy did a lot of changes. I don't know how to like look at. Hold on, let me do dark mode. I don't know how to like figure out who did what for damages. Like if I just like go over here, like oh, it shows. Okay, we're getting closer. It shows the attacks here instead of just like the actual attacks. Okay, someone did it wrong. It's still like this as of 2024. Okay, what about like this one, June 8th? Okay, well, regardless, this is definitely wrong, and it's been wrong for years. So, someone who has access to the wiki, go change it. Is the fandom wiki correct? Let's find out. Two-Face, the Mingler, Mr. Hollywood. I don't think it even like says the attacks of the actual of him. I don't know, lowest damage 9, 10, or 11. I don't know what that means. I didn't know the foreman can do paradigm shifts. I didn't know he can do tee off either. Number of attacks 2, 4, or 5. Is this Rainmaker? This is old foreman. Hold on. The foreman is a level 9 Skelecog. Oh my god, you're right, he is. This is the old foreman. Hold on. How do I find the actual foreman? Wait, hold on, there was a thing about under management. Wait, is the actual foreman just not in this wiki? It's not. I don't think so. No. Yeah. So this got abandoned. That got abandoned. Which is for the best, let's be honest. Oh, this guy died right in front of me. I'm sorry, carrots. Alright, you're here. So let me just... I think I have you added. Is Arlie on? Okay, Arlie is on. Cool. Let me go home on all these guys and just heal. Then I'll get gags, and then we'll VP. Alright, cool. You are missing 1 point. I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Alright, let's see who gets puts closest to the gag shop. The winner is no one. I guess Pepper, technically. Pepper. No. Pepper. Pepper. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you for your patience and your pennies. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, there's actual people here. This might be interesting. Alright, let me make our group. Yeah, let me make a group. Malt. Pepper. OB. And then we got... Where are you guys? I'm gonna assume you're behind us. I don't know where you guys are. Oh, there you go. There's one of you. Let's invite Vegan. Alright, cool. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? Let me get rid of all the calculators in my tabs here. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Another Pete's? I have so many Pete's, it's not even funny. Alright, what do I got? Pepper, Uber Ball. Okay, let me swap sides real quick. Cool. Do that. Then actually, just save it. It's fine. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know what the storm cloud is. I don't know the play. I'm just gonna do that. If I didn't pick a gag. I think the Hollywood dies, so we should be fine. We'll take a hit from the Two-Face, but we'll be fine. Reported for greening. I don't want to hear it. There we go. I fixed the boo-boo. Ubu-er. Yes, we have Ubu, the Uber Doodle. And then, of course, we have Alchemy, the Abomination. Don't worry, Rennie. Don't worry. As soon as we hit the 2.0 stage, we'll have a semi-decent idea of what we're doing. We need like 30 more VPs to figure out what we're doing. I reached 2.050. I'm finally prepared the VP. I love that. It truly is the Cartman meme of, what do you mean? Now we can finally play the game. Alright, I'm gonna grab a cheese stick while I wait. Okay, I got the cheese stick. I think these windows are swapped again. Good, good. All right, cool. Do that. We're gonna hypno this one. Sure, works for me. I have cheese stick. And I am happy. Mm. You still have fog. Didn't he just trunk you, weirdo? No. I want my XP. You're reported. I'm greening you. Alright, guys, now you know that I'm training drop. Rude. Oh, hello. What the? Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm going back. He will be on a slant now. You gotta, like, aim this like a mortar. Still works, though. Wait, can I get the long-range stun by doing this? I don't know if I got the stun or not, but I'll take it. You stink. No. Wait, is 4,450 the new max merits? Did it used to be like the 5,500 like in Clash? Or am I just being stupid? I see. Alright, do I have any ops for Foreman? I do have one. Okay, cool. I might as well just try to do the steal again if I have one op to use. Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good, and you're good. Yes, I'm your op. Yeah? Actually, these are all 9s. We just storm those. Bruh. Put me in the fight. Put me in the fight. A piano just in case. I think I need the... Nope, that works. this side. Cool. Cool. That works for me. Malt, get into the fight. Thank you. Let me see a bunch of level 10s. You're gonna be operating it anyway, so I'll have Malt be the one to do that. So how many long steals do I need to do to get max merits? Okay, how many SOS cards am I wasting? Right now. Three? Okay, that's actually not bad. I can deal with 3. And a short scrap, I can deal with that. Honestly, I need more geyser XP. I need to have at least 1, so we do that and trunk. Cool. Here we go. Let's see if one of these guys perishes. Tunes. Oh, mover and shaker level 11. That's scary. Oh, that's scary. All right. You, and you. Wait, Palm, did you like go in like much later than I did? Much? Well, I don't know by how much, really. Hot air? Okay. Hot air with the 19. Yep, hot air in fact is 19. Kind of wild. If it wasn't for Overjoyed, I would not be doing steals. I would just be spamming short scraps. Alright, I'm just gonna go kill some cogs on the street. Alright, what do we got here? Level 6 mover and shaker. Alright, cool. Come here. We're just gonna take a second to heal. Yeah, the fabled 9 Laff Uber. Would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, with the fog, I'm gonna do double jump. I'm TP bot, gotcha. Oh, wait, that's 9. What am I doing? I did not need the double doodle. Yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, they lived. I'm stupid. Uber guy, by the way, yes. I am the #1 Uber guy. There is nothing wrong with my gameplay. It is always perfection. You just don't understand my genius. All right, there we go. Oh wait, I need to go over here. I don't have Daisy Garden teleport access. And I never will. No, honestly, yeah. Tolling and all the Ubers before us. I think it is. I think it is technically faster. Alright, cool. I assume Rennie's joining, question mark? Or still promo? I imagine promo. Oh, they have max merits? Okay, they're not gonna be here. Alright, let me make the group and I'll do this. Alright, do an HQ. There we go. Go to groups, create group. Let me snag. I see. Wait, invite me? I got you. You can't join. There you go. Do I HQ it then? Question mark? Or... Imagines? Alright. The group is up on Toon HQ. Ah, I see the morning sun. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Okay, we got one. They are, in fact, a maxed Hollywood. Okay, Pom, let me show you this real quick, because I am confused. So, I have everything here. They all have it. It just hasn't updated. And I don't understand why. Maybe I need to have them make the group, but they all have it. This dude's trying to say, hey, are we shopping? No. Also, hi, Becca. Hi, Becca. How is the Valorant? Valorant well, nice. Alright, I might make the group slow. What do you mean by that, Pump? You won't know if we're shopping or not? Got you. Well, we're good. Cool. We got someone. You can also cuss on the dish, I think it's allowed. That'd be weird, but yeah, fair enough, actually. I'll make sure it says no, no shopping from now on. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. 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 Ba-da-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. What do we got here? Okay, so Obi's by himself. That's fine. And then here we got these two. Wait. I saw the piano was on the funny 9. I saw a 9 and a 12. I thought we were just gonna save the fogs and just, you know, do the thing. I mean, fair enough. We could have just done 2 fogs, 2 drop. Fair enough, fair enough. But, no. Nah, they're trying to piano weirdo. Okay, we're kind of screwed here, so we gotta do that. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da ba dum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da ba dum bum bum. Already out of fogs, you'll be fine. Ba da dum bum. Ba da dum bum bum. I can just use the melody waivers if you really, really want. You need to listen to some new music. Chat. Chat. I have something to tell you. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. That is all. Thank you.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Not all.
Okay, let me look at what I'm doing here. Ah, he lives barely. That's a shame, but it's fine. Alright, I am out of opera and fog here. Oh, the Tunic? Okay, that works. Going. to save my Tunic as much as I possibly can. Obi, get the pie. Thank you. Alright. Everyone's fairly safe. Cool. Alright, let me actually now properly resync. Not gonna lie, this is kind of mesmerizing. Like, you have to get into a good rhythm to throw as fast as possible. It even is fast if I just do this. Alright, we're not hitting. Or does he kick it, lose throwing speed? No. I'm sure he knows how to do it, like, frame perfectly. Lou is just built different. Like, Lou is, like, actually, like, stupidly good. No one can compare. Also, it is 12. I'm gonna call it a night here because we did stream a total of, like, what, 6 hours today, basically. I know I'm cutting it short, but it is 12. I want to hang out with Becca for the rest of the night. AKA she's going into work. So I gotta make sure I don't, like, wake her up. So we're just gonna raid and ditch. Who is streaming right now that I can just quickly raid and then leave? Echo's doing pace setter. We will raid Echo. Oh no, Echo died. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, Echo died. Echo was doing pace setter. Echo died. Now we raid Echo, and I immediately leave the raid. I will probably stream tomorrow afternoon again. So just keep an eye out for that. We're gonna say roughly 2 p.m. If I do, if not, I'll just probably do a normal stream at a normal time. Being 9:45. But yeah. Bye guys.